It's me again. My name is Yabong Mlomiso. Hence, I'm doing Forex. I call myself Sia, Mobs, or let's simply say I'm Forex lover. Yes, I call myself Forex lover. As I've said on my previous video, it is because I love Forex. And also, I believe it has the power to change our future and to change our finances forever and forever. This is the only business that you can be a millionaire without having employees, without having any building, just by trading from your smartphone or trading from your laptop or computer. So in today's video, I'm gonna talk a little bit. Actually, I will highlight on how you can trade with a trend. As you always hear, the trend is your friend. You should always trade with a trend, because when you are trading with a trend, that is the easiest way that you can make money out of this market. And the trend belongs to the market makers or to the big banks and hedge funds. So if you wanna trade against these guys, I don't know what you eat. Maybe you have eaten a pile of a dog. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to say in my native language, which is Xhosa. So let me not waste any further time. The reason I want to do this video is because people or traders tend to encounter difficulties when they try to do a top-down analysis, so that they can trade with the trend, or so that they can align their trading with the trend of the higher time frame. So now let me quickly go to the whiteboard and show you what do I mean when I say you are trading with the trend of the higher time frame. You will forgive me because it might not be 100% clear here on the whiteboard, but at least you will get the idea. As you all know that we have the M1, which is standing for monthly. W, my W is terrible. Let me let me redo it. No, gag. So let me do. It's my mouse. That's the problem. W1. So I'll do, which is D1, standing for daily time frame. H4, standing for 4-hour time frame, and H1. For the purpose of this video, I will not go ahead and talk about the M30, I want to be quickly, M15 and M5 time frame until M1. I want to be quick about those. I want to talk about these for a reason. I'm not talking about these time frames. I'm not saying I don't use them. I do actually use them, but it depends on the context of the market. So that's a topic for another day. So today we will be sticking on these monthly, weekly, daily, 4-hour, and 1 hour. So I will be showing you on this video like how do you align or make sure that you are trading with the trend of the higher time frame. if you are trading the 4-hour and the 1 hour, you must know what is happening on the monthly, weekly, daily, according to the way that you are going to mark your chart. So on this video, I will mark my chart using the support and resistance, maybe some a bit of triangles. I also do use trend line. Obviously, always I'm gonna use trend line, and also yeah, that's all. I won't show. I won't show you. I will show you where you might have entered, or where I might have entered by myself, or tell you where other traders have made some money. So let me jump to this quickly. So the monthly might be going something like this, the monthly. So the weekly also, is obviously going to do this. So weekly is doing this, forgive me. On the daily or 4-hour, you don't want to be selling heavily. Like you can sell, but you must be aware what is happening on the monthly, weekly, and daily if you're on a 4-hour or you're on a 1-hour time frame. So I think I don't really have a good example on the whiteboard. So let's just jump straight to the charts. That's where I think I do have an example that will be clear for you. So let's go straight to the monthly, and I'll show you what I see. On this monthly, let me leave this open here. On this monthly, I can, just by looking at this chart, it didn't take me more than 5 seconds to see this trend line here. Also, it didn't take me more than 10 seconds or 5 seconds to see this triangle, because as you can see, as the market was going up, pull back, up, pull back, this upswing did not create a higher high. So this one tried again to create a high, but no, it couldn't. It did. The market was rejected here. So which makes this a triangle. So okay, what else can I see on this monthly? I can see a horizontal support and resistance, which I will only take this rejection for the purpose of this video. I'll change color for this one, different color, maybe purple. I'll take only from here. I'll confuse you, my friends, and like take this trend line and extend it, maybe, and extend this trend line all the way to the history, to the past. That will confuse you, hell out of you. So now this is what I can see on the monthly time frame. As the market was going up, down, up, and then did a range here. It was ranging here. There was a violent breakout to the upside. So after the breakout, what do we expect, or what do I expect? After the breakout, I expect the market to pull back after the breakout to here, or if not here, here. If it does not pull back there, I expect the market to come all the way to here. This trend line is a very perfect one to trade when it does that and come to the trend line. So on this monthly, when we are doing the top analysis, this is all I can do, or this is all I can mark, because I like to keep a clean chart. It depends. So here on the weekly, What can I do? The weekly, also the weekly, there's nothing much I can do except maybe yeah, maybe I can do just, but it's nothing much. Only this, not necessary, not necessary, because it does not help me on how to trade this market. So I'll leave. Unfortunately, I'll leave the weekly like this because there's no trend line. There's nothing that I can draw here because the monthly align perfectly fine. So midnight data. How come? Anyway, let me go to the daily. From the daily, I already see a range just by blinking my eye. I see a range here. There was a range here. On this range, when the market here came down, came up, came down, then there was a breakout of this range and the retest. So I already saw some people who sold on this pair on Facebook, and they're absolutely making money. For me, I didn't analyze or I didn't even look at it. So what they did, after the market breakout, the market pulled back, they sold. So what do I see on daily? Is only this range, and also maybe I can add thing might be support and resistance for the daily here. For the daily here, I'll put it here for the daily and change the color quickly here like this, because the daily, after they broke out, potential it can come here and then come all the back, go back all the way back there, and then continue going down. Also on the daily, I see a potential. Actually, I see a trend line there on the daily, which is here, which is here. I see a trend line here on the daily, which aligns fine with this setup. I'll do like this. We get on daily once, twice, for the third time there. This is a valid trend line because it was tested for 3 times. So what else I could see? I could see the market maybe struggling to break this, then coming and test here and coming here. This is where we can buy and join the higher time frame trend, or also come all the way to that monthly trend line and buy and buy and buy. I see a buy. I see a buy. So that's all I can see here. Let's move quickly to the 4-hour. From the 4-hour, what do I see? I can already a trend line that I can draw here like this on the 4-hour. Yes. So on the 4-hour, we can form a third bounce here. This is how you could do a high top analysis. It will come here to a third bounce, come here and go down, something like this. So I don't want to make this video more than 30 minutes, so I think it's perfectly fine. Now I have shown you how you can do a top-down analysis until the entry, and from here I rather stop here now, my friends. If you have questions, shoot them in the comment section, shoot them on WhatsApp, on Facebook, and find me. Also follow me on Twitter, but more especially I'm not too active on Twitter. I'm active on Instagram, Facebook, and WhatsApp. So God bless you. I love you guys. Those who are trading, have a profitable week. Cheers.